Wandering Winder back with more Dominion. And yeah, we have Storyteller to draw here. We have Border Village Haggler, Artisan for extra gains. I think I'm gonna go Hideout. Partially because I want to thin, partially because Squirrel exists. Slam a Storyteller here. I think I'm gonna take another Hideout now. Okay. So there's a copper and an estate down here. That makes me want to play the hideout normal as opposed to squirrel it. Great. I'm going to grab the storyteller. It's more important than the okay. This is pretty good for you as well. But I want to get drawing more than I want to get haggling. Let's do this. Okay, storyteller is the bottom card here. Gonna grab another storyteller now. Haggler's gonna be the next 5 I want, but so the bottom card is another hideout. Not been drawing very well here. We'll grab a haggler now, but yeah, this is pretty bad. Bottom decking the storyteller, bottom decking the second hideout. And you're basically drawing now. Better than. The plus side is that you have a whole bunch of, I mean, you got to take a copper here. You have a whole bunch of estates in your deck at this point. I think I'm supposed to play this normal. Let's thin another copper. Take a border village. And I get 2 cards here. Trying to figure out, I think I'm going to take one of these and one of these. Okay. This is not the most draw you could ever have. But we're in a pretty similar spot. You've got an extra hideout. I think you still have some more junk. Oh, library. Now that is surprising. Gonna grab... Let's take another silver now. Another storyteller. And another duchy. And another duchy? A duchy. Well, this is not great, but I really want to do this. Let's grab another one of these now. Okay. Well, I have a lot of pile control, at least theoretically. And piles are kind of low, in a very real sense. Border villages. Well, I guess this was a good spot for library. Clumping storytellers at the bottom is not good, obviously, but so I have one curse left, I believe, which means I think you have two. But I assume you probably, yeah, you're well over provincing here. You could take two border villages. The question is just, are you going to leave me a way to win? Gold, interesting. I mean, that scores, and it helps the storytellers, so there's some logic in it. Okay, so you are worried about a pile out, I guess. You're effectively playing around one, even if you're not worried about it. Let's try this way. Okay, I get three. I trash a curse. I get three border villages. I trash a curse. I gain a curse. I mean, I think I need to do this. I have three hagglers, right? So I could get like, let's take two golds, a border village, and a duchy. You only have two hagglers. I mean, I think it's going to be pretty hard for you to pile and win here. I'm not sure it's impossible. Yeah, this is the downside of the haggler. Although, okay. Well, this could be a number of options. Gold, okay. And a border village and a duchy, okay. Should have a few more border villages here. So last card here. This is a wow that's in play, right? Okay. It's not a gold. 12, 15. It's a duchy. I should probably draw that. I, this doesn't win, right? I can empty border villages and I'm a gain short of winning. Gold, gold, border village duchy. I probably should have thought about trashing. If I would have trashed a duchy, it costs me a bunch of points. It's too late now. Okay. But I really should have thought about if I trash the duchy there with the hideout, that gets a curse lower. I could gain. I guess I was 2 gains short of winning, at least. And then probably points if I trashed the duchy, so that would have probably been too much. Oh, this is not much. Unfortunately, I have no way of. You're going to take the silver here, I assume. Pirate ship just isn't going to do much. Okay. I could squirrel all this stuff here. I think that gives me just really, really good chances to win. Because I'm going to draw all this plus an additional card. And it's going to be hard for you to come back now. Yeah, I think you over-focused on the early aqueduct points somehow. And or you just had some bad shuffles, not getting your storytellers or something after I'd had some bad ones to start. You can pirate ship me now. I really don't care. But I'm pretty sure it's just going to be way too many points for you to come back at this point. Points at this point, yeah. Somebody tell me in the comments if I had a win by hideouting some green cards and emptying the curses. But I kind of don't think so. Oh, that's actually very nice. Nice for me, not, overall nice. The library I wasn't in love with either. I generally like the game plan of taking the storytellers sooner. And then the haggling of treasures is good between Aqueduct and Storyteller here. I think it's worth it. There's some thought to taking an Artisan at some point, but the border villages let Hagglers do that job for long enough, and then the Artisan is so anti-draw. Maybe you could do it so you could like seed a Storyteller as well, but you do have Squirrel already, so I don't know. Um, yeah, okay. If you took Duchy here, then I'm going to be able to empty Duchies and Curses. Otherwise, I just have an insurmountable lead, so it seems like a reasonable resignation. You can see the final decks here. I just have more stuff overall. I'm not really sure all of the details. Probably you could look over it, but anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll catch you again later.